Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees Rose and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. I semi pre-shuffled because honestly I was in the middle of this reading and then it stopped on me. This has got to be maybe the 6th time I've restarted this video. I'm not starting it over. I'm going to leave these cards here because I still very much so resonate with this message and I want to get this across. All right, so far we have fall back, bear fruit, and alchemy. For somebody, you're about to receive a culmination of everything that you've been working for, everything that you've been manifesting, everything that you've been calling in. And I don't want to sound redundant because I know I've been saying this a lot. This has kind of been the theme of my videos for the past couple of videos, but it's very much so on time. This is harvest season. We just had a beautiful harvest moon. This is time to harvest, okay? So bear fruit is right here. You have a lot of fruit that's coming in, my friend. And this could have taken some time, okay? The same day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. It's not. But here it is. You are now about to bear the fruit. That's why I said it's kind of like a culmination of everything you've been working for, manifesting. Some of you guys could have found yourself a little frustrated in the process, waiting for it to hurry up. Some of you guys could have even tried to do some manipulative magic to try to expedite the situation. But honestly, if anything, you were flowing against the current. You were working against your alchemy. Really what you need to do is just be embedded into the moment and keep calling it in. And for some of you guys, that's exactly what you did, okay? So first card that came out was fall back. And that was the reason why I said, for some of you guys, y'all have been going against your current, doing things that were kind of counterproductive, certain spells and rituals, seeking certain spiritual practitioners, like getting work done. I'm seeing root work, like especially with this alchemy card here. I'm seeing some of you guys definitely try to get your hands on root work. And honestly, y'all were looking at the people who perform this work like, you ain't got the magic, you ain't got no power, you ain't as powerful as you say you are. But you can't even blame them for the outcome of your work, honestly, because that's not what you were asked to do at the moment. Source did not tell you to seek a practitioner. You did. Your ego did. Your impatience did, okay? Fallback is here because all you needed to do was just smooth sail into it. It was going to happen regardless. The same day you plant the seed is not the day you bear the fruit. Some of you guys got hit to the spirituality, got hit to what exactly you need to do to elevate yourself, and because you got that thought, because you got that mindset, the thought, that was the seed. But because you got that thought and the mindset, you're thinking that, oh yeah, because I now know what to do, it should instantly be here. And that is not how it goes, okay? That's not how it goes. Also, what I got from this is your harvest is about to be so big, you're going to kind of need to set a little bit of boundaries here, okay? Some people are going to be flocking towards you with their hand out, like, yo, let me hold something. Can I get $1? Can you put me on? People are going to be looking for you to save them, to fix their situation, because they're going to see how well off you are. You're about to smooth sail. You're about to let your hair down. And it's not to say like you could kick your feet up and do absolutely nothing now. No, that just means that how hard you were working before is not how hard you need to work now. Everything kind of just works for you. It's going to work out for you, okay? All right. So we have so far with the tarot cards, we have the High Priestess. Y'all are definitely aware of your power. Y'all are definitely aware of your power. I'm getting magician energy from this too. But the High Priestess is here in a spiritual sense. The magician knows how to make things happen in a physical, okay? But the High Priestess, she's very all-seeing when it comes to spirituality, which is an advantage. It's an upper hand over the magician because things happen in the spiritual realm before they get to the physical, okay? You have to manifest in the spiritual realm before you get to the physical. So for some of you guys, like I said, the thoughts that you were receiving in your head, that was the seed, okay? So you guys already were connected to that of source. Y'all were receiving the divine downloads that you needed to go ahead and bring this to fruition, to make this happen. But it was the spiritual. It still needed to do its thing to come down into the physical, okay? So that does not take away your power. How long it took for this to happen, that does not take away from your power at all. You just needed to literally go through the process. But it's enough to know that, hey, at least I am the High Priestess. I knew what I was talking about the entire time. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I had the power. I knew that I was destined for more. I knew that I was supposed to manifest. Are these grapes on her head? Yo, I love when I look at these tarot cards. Whenever you see grapes and pomegranates on these people, that's like pure abundance, okay? Pure abundance. That's exactly what that means in the tarot cards. They put that there for a reason. It's to signify the wealth, the spiritual wealth of it. And it's not just the spiritual, but just period, the wealth of everything. All right, so the high priestess is a very wealthy person, even if on the spiritual, on a physical realm, the tangible things aren't necessarily there. People may look at some spiritual people and be like, yo, why are you on this journey? And if you're so spiritual and powerful, then where's your mansion? If you're so spiritual and powerful, then where's your Lamborghini? But those things don't necessarily matter, okay? The connection to source that you have, the infinite favor that you have, your high faith, that is the wealth right there, okay? Nothing beat that. Nothing beats that. That'll get you further than any Lamborghini. I know Lamborghini's fast as hell. This will get you further than any Lamborghini. Trust me. All right, so you, my friend, are very wealthy. It just took you to having to go through the process of everything to bring it from the spiritual into the physical. So you are about to bear this fruit, and it's going to be massive. It's going to be abundant. Look at all these grapes that sit above her head. It's going to be very, very abundant. You're about to want for nothing. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. These are two cards. The High Priestess is the number 2 major arcana, and the Two of Pentacles is the number 2 card, okay? So the balance of things, the duality. Look at this card and how they're juggling these pentacles. You're going to want for nothing. You're going to be able to handle your finances. You're going to be able to figure out, what exactly do I need? Oh, okay, source, I need this. And it's going to come to you simply because you were just that tapped in. You are already there. It's not like you're going to need, because some people, they do it the hard way. When you don't know this formula, you go about life doing it the hard way, okay? Things seem a little more logical to you. You do things a little step by step, the way they usually tell us in society, but that's not necessarily you. It's kind of like you have God on speed dial, and whatever you need, something is going to happen in an instant. And for anybody who has self-sabotaged their finances previously, that is not going to be you, because I see you're going to be able to better manage what's about to come to you. And that is because you have direct connection to source. So source is going to tell you exactly what to do. Source is going to tell you exactly who needs to go. Who needs to go, okay? Who you can and cannot help, what you should and should not invest in. You're going to have that type of insight, that type of guidance. So that's why this fallback is here. No one's going to be going to, whoever this is resonating for, no one's going to be going against anything. No one's going to be going against any current, okay? You have a lot of alchemy that you're working with right now, and like you actually get to see you power up. You're about to see yourself power up. The Sun as an overall energy. This is beautiful. Y'all got the High Priestess and the Sun. After I'm talking about bearing fruit, you're going to be very happy, very joyful, very rich. I know I don't like to use that word. I always use my words wisely, and the words that I be using, the word I be using is wealth, okay? I'll let you guys know how wealthy you are. But with this Sun here, I was just like, yeah, let me just straight up tell you, y'all about to be rich, okay? Y'all about to be rich or something. They don't talk about it in this card too much, but in the background of this card, behind this baby, is a whole bunch of sunflowers. And that signifies a rich soil. The sun is here. The sunflowers have every single thing that they need to thrive, survive, and provide that of enrichment to everyone and those around it, to the bees, to the people. You know, sunflowers have seeds in the middle that we can eat. We can actually eat sunflowers, not just the seeds. Like, we can actually eat flowers. These sunflowers have everything that they need to grow, as well as provide nutrients and nourishment to that around them, okay? So there's an energy of richness here. I don't want to just use the word wealth to be modest. I'm not about to be modest for whoever this resonates with. I'm about to put y'all on. Y'all are about to be rich. Y'all are about to be rich. Some of you guys could be having very strong, vivid dreams. I know I have. My dreams have been off the charts lately. But some of you guys could have very strong, vivid dreams that y'all are probably brushing off like, oh yeah, that's a crazy dream, but maybe that'll never happen. Or it's just a dream. No, it's not. No, it's not. These are hints. These are clues. These are indications for what's about to happen to you. And it's about to happen pretty fast. It's about to happen pretty fast. If it hasn't happened yet, if it hasn't been trickling yet, it's going to come. It's about to be here, okay? So keep your eyes peeled, because something amazing, something beautiful, something abundant is about to come straight to you. One card or two? What's that? Three of Pentacles. Y'all are co-creating. Y'all are co-creating with the universe. That is in line with the Two of Pentacles. Nice. Y'all are co-creating with the universe. 2 of Pentacles plus 3 of Pentacles is 5. That card is like getting it out the mud a little bit. All your life you had to fight, but not really. Where I'm getting with that is 5 is a number of transitions, okay? So it's like your finances are literally about to get a transition. They're literally about to change for the better. There's an ending and a beginning here. So be grateful. Say your affirmations. Say all that you're thankful for and grateful for in advance. Thank Source now. Don't wait until it actually comes. Excuse me, sorry. Don't wait until it actually comes for you to be grateful. Like, be grateful now because it's here. Trust me, it's here. With you sitting in a High Priestess energy, I'm telling you, things happen in the spiritual realm first before they actually get to the physical. So you're already rich up there. It's done. It's done. It's said and done. Yo, not me fixing myself on camera. My bad, y'all. But watch when it all comes down for you. Watch when it all unfolds for you. It's gonna blossom like a lotus. That's why I was like, yo, if some of you guys didn't get the indication now, the little hints now, like, oh, then it just might hit you like a freaking avalanche. Everything would just come crashing down at once. That's fun. That is fun. Some of you guys are about to have a beautiful holiday season. Wow, my right ear is ringing. A lot of you guys, for whoever this is resonating with, y'all are about to have a beautiful holiday season. If anybody has children, y'all are about to ice them out for the holidays, okay? Some of you guys are going to be able to take a nice vacation and get a nice getaway. I see a ski trip. If any of you guys have any birthdays coming up during the holidays, you're going to abundantly celebrate. It's giving that you are truly going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're about to bear your fruit, but you're also going to enjoy your fruit. There's no time to be modest. You don't have to receive $500,000 and put away $400,000 in your savings. No, you're able to enjoy, okay? I'm not saying splurge. I'm not saying blow it, but y'all not going to do that anyway because you're too connected to Source. The guidance is there. If ever you are about to make a bad decision, you're going to know immediately. You're going to get a bad aura from it. You're going to get a bad feeling and be like, I'm actually not going to do that. I'm out. Like, you're going to know exactly how to handle and manage these finances with this 2 of Pentacles. So, like, this is actually very, very, very beautiful. I'm telling y'all, someone's about to be rich. Definitely rich in spirit already, but it's going to come straight to the physical. It's going to come straight to the physical, sweetie. It is on its way. The Empress. In line with the High Priestess? Come on, Harumphet. Yo. Yeah, we're going to the money deck. I thought I was going to go to the, what's the T deck? No, we're going to the money deck. We're going to the money deck. The Empress is in line with the High Priestess. The Empress is a very powerful woman. Okay, this is what comes next after the major arcana. It's first the High Priestess and then the Empress. Okay, so they're kind of like one and the same. However, the Empress is the High Priestess in physical form. So she's just as powerful. She's just in physical form. The Empress is as grounded as that of the Emperor. She has a little more of an upper hand when it comes to the spiritual realm because she's just a little closer to Source. Okay, especially the Empress can signify a pregnancy. So for my ladies, when you're pregnant, you are a lot closer to Source. Okay, your portal is open, so you are Source at the moment. Your womb is in creation mode. You are creating something. You are bringing a soul from the spiritual realm to that of the physical. All right, so that's the Empress. Even if you are a male, even if you're not carrying or conceiving right now, the Empress is in line with the High Priestess. That's just showing me that you are about to create something beautiful and abundant. You are the portal, and your portal is open. The 6 of Pentacles, that is a card of a windfall. It's also a card of receiving and giving and receiving, but it also signifies a windfall, okay? So I can't put emphasis on this enough. Somebody is rich in spirit and they are about to be physically rich. Please save this video and come back to it when it actually happens for you. And when it does, hit me up and be like, yo, remember when you said? Yeah, I remember. Ooh, confirmation. Was that a train? I don't even have trains near me. What was that? All right, and we also have the Harumphet, y'all. The Harumphet is a card of being spiritually grounded. I probably have said that already, but that's literally what this card signifies. So it's like having your morals and your vowels having your morals and your values intact. So you're co-creating with that of source, like co-creating with that of the divine. All right, so the Hierophant, it's like you don't move unless you're instructed to. You don't operate unless God lets you know that this is what we're supposed to do. The Hierophant is very spiritually intact, okay? This person knows exactly what to do. And so for you to get all these spiritual cards, for you to receive all these abundant cards, for you to receive all this wealth here, you are on the verge of something big, and something big is about to happen. I'm telling you, bear fruit is an overall energy, and the first card that came out is fall back. There's nothing that you need to be stressing about right now. You will be going against the current. There is nothing that you need to be involving yourself in frivolously right now. You are going against the current. Nobody should be taking you off your square, making you come out of character. All of that stuff is just taking you away from who you are destined to actually be, what you are destined to actually receive right now, okay? This signifies a new beginning for you with this Five of Pentacles, and more so a new beginning in your finances. Let's get into this. Let me see. Do I have my other deck? I do. Okay. Mechanic. They're telling you to tweak something. And I think that's why fallback is here, because maybe some of you guys are still working a little too hard. And I don't want to sound irresponsible when I say that. Let me find another way to say that, because I don't want you to just stop doing anything. That's why I keep putting emphasis on it. Like, yo, when this happens, I'm not saying to kick your feet up, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. No one says that, okay? This ain't SWV. Is that SWV who says it? Or is that Total? I think that's SWV who says that, who sings that. Anyway, the tweaking that you need to do is to fall back. Some of you guys are surrounding yourselves with people who don't deserve what you're about to receive, or you're just doing things that you don't necessarily deserve because of what you're about to receive, okay? So the tweaking that needs to happen is just that. It's just to fall back. This is supposed to be a smooth sailing time. It's not supposed to be anything strenuous. So when it's talking about mechanic, you're not supposed to work harder. No, you're supposed to just be in alignment, all right? All these aligned cards, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Hierophant, you are supposed to be in spiritual alignment right now. That is the tweak that you need to make. Make sure that your ass is in spiritual alignment. Close the door, honey. They be playing. All right. Angelic help. I told y'all are co-creating with that of the divine right now. The heavens are opening for you. Whoever I'm talking to, you are the portal, and all your angels is behind you right now. Everybody got your back. Everybody got your back. So do not think for 1 second like, oh my God, I had to make a big purchase. I have to XYZ. Who cares? You're about to be taken care of. Do not think like, oh my God, I have to take out this big loan. How am I going to repay it back? Don't worry about it. You are about to be taken care of. There are no stresses that need to come from you right now. You are absolutely divinely supported, my friend. I have never seen a reading like this. I mean, I've seen plenty of readings, but I ain't. You are absolutely divinely supported. Business. Okay, so some of you guys, y'all are being blessed in a way that's going to open doors for you to be able to do things with your feet up. So it's not like you're kicking off your shoes and relaxing your feet because you got all this money and this money is going to last you to the rest of your days until you like exit earth. No, that's not what it is. You're receiving the angelic help that you need so that everything moving forward is that much easier. I see a lot of you guys are going to be investing in lucrative ideas, opening businesses that are going to enable you to make money in your sleep as you kick up your feet, all right? My bad, yeah. But I see a lot of you guys are going to be just so well off. Just so well off. I'm surprised the Ten of Pentacles didn't come out here. I see you guys are going to be well off for generations to come. Leadership. Ooh. Speaking of generations to come, I told y'all, leadership is in line with angelic help. You are stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. They're saying now is the time. Okay, it could have taken some time, like I said, but once you receive the seed, once you plant the seed, it's not the day you eat the fruit. So you guys have been working up to this. Like, you had to go through the process because you were being prepared. You were being prepared for this moment right here, and now you're ready. Now you're ready to actually lead. Some of you guys are single parents. Your children are going to look up to you. Your family is going to look up to you. Hell, your peers, people, your friends, they're going to be like, yo, how did you do it? Teach me. A lot of people are going to be watching how you did it, and they're going to be very inspired, okay? You're about to be very well off. Things are about to shift for you big. Big, big, big. You're not going to be where you are now at all. Precarious. Yeah, things have been definitely up and down for you. You didn't know. So that's why I was like, yo, you're not going to sabotage this. You're not going to sabotage this at all. All right. So before, you could have been like, yo, I just made a big purchase. Now what? Because you're used to, in your past, the trauma of your past told you, like, once you had to put your money somewhere, you had to work really hard to get it back. There was ups and downs in your finances simply because y'all were going against your current. You weren't doing what your alignment told you to do. But you figured it out now. You figured out a way to relax into what you actually needed to do, that you're making it work for you. Things are shifting for you right now. Things are moving for you, and you're moving with it. You're not moving against it. It's not strenuous. Money manager. I already talked about managing the money. Like, listen. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Where are we at? 21? Yeah. I'm going to leave y'all with this. This was very beautiful. This was very powerful. I'm going to pull one card out of here, and I'm going to let y'all go. Joy. Oh my God, you guys are about to be so happy. I got that from the sun, but I didn't want to talk too much about that. I was just focusing on how rich this soil was that sits behind this baby here. But you guys are, baby, wow, the sun card, the Empress. You guys are definitely birthing something huge, and it's going to make you really, really happy. What is this little piece? It's going to make you really, really happy, okay? This is the joy that you've been looking for. This is the peace that you cannot buy. You guys have been aiming for this joy, and here it is. You've worked up for it. You get to smile. You get to enjoy life. You get to breathe. I am so happy for whoever this resonates with. I love you guys so much. I'm going to hand it here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.